people are apparently quitting Genshin recently, which for one reason or another, I don't know, bro. I think this one was actually after the latest developer discussion was announced, but I could be wrong. They always are, for sure. But this person tweeted, they were a content creator for Genshin, and they released a video called Stockholm Syndrome. I am quitting Genshin Impact for good. And I kind of just want to see what they have to say about it, to be honest.
2021. I uploaded my first ever Genshin video.
I feel like I've heard this guy before, I think. Good video, bro.
Bro, like, what the f?
Jesus.
Why does this video have 51k views with 2.9k likes?
People will watch anything. Didn't I know people hate, here it is, didn't Tecton literally make a video where it was like top 10 best leaks in Monster or something? It fucking absolutely banged.
So I'm guessing you click on this video because of the title. This is not a joke. I am actually quitting Genshin for good. My entire channel started on Genshin. If you guys take a look at my old videos, I recommend don't look at it because it's so bad. At that time, I was generally having fun with Genshin Impact. It was one of my favorite.
Dead ass, guys, and this is, I am gonna keep it entirely above here. I think my most cherished memories of Genshin Impact was actually Dragonspine. I co-opted all the way through Dragonspine, and it was such a fun experience because it was very challenging. The whole area was incredible. Dragonspine was so good.
Game in 2020.
Why you climbing? There's literally a way up.
Y'all remember the balking jump scare, dude?
Oh my god, he climbed the... Oh my god. Look at him. Look at this guy.
This guy's so stupid, dumb.
I need these vibes back, bro. I am deadass considering becoming, like, outside of content creation and these gacha games that I play and enjoy, I'm actually deadass considering starting up MMOs again, bro, or at least one MMO. I know it's a huge time sink, but I miss playing with friends where it actually means something, dude.
No, you took the long way. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. As long as you have stamina.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
Goodbye, world. No.
You idiot.
I have been playing this game since release. Basically, I've been in this game for about 5 years. My progress in this game is just insane. Everything is 100%.
Wow,
all the
more than me.
Statue in each nation is also max. Like,
you didn't do the Liddy thing though. I saw
everything is max. Most of my characters are well built. I did a lot of investment in my account. You must be wondering, why am I quitting this game when
even pulled Skirk? So bro's a player that has been very actively playing even up until this patch.
I have so much progress already? I mean, why not?
Wow.
I mean, no, I'm kidding. I'll tell you guys what the reason I quit this game. Keep in mind, this is just my opinion. If you disagree with my take, it's fine. That's what opinions are.
Okay.
The Genshin dev, they are a very problematic dev in my opinion. Like, why do I say that? You guys remember the first ever anniversary on this game, like the first ever Genshin and
I don't think anybody can forget the first ever anniversary. Even me, a player who wasn't playing for the first anniversary, I don't think I can forget it.
the rewards are just so terrible to the point that players are literally review bombing Genshin, and not just Genshin. You guys remember the Google Classroom incident? I remember the day that anniversary thing happened. It was like, wow, that is so exciting. I wonder what's the dev gonna give us as a rewards for playing their game. This is exciting. And it was terrible. Like, the rewards, if I'm not wrong, it was locked behind a web event. I think
it was locked behind a paywall as well, wasn't it? Didn't you have to buy the wings for part of the anniversary? Which, surprise, surprise, still keeps happening to this day. Bro, I still dead thing. I think it was HSL in the anniversary, right? That instead of just giving away a free skin, they gave away a coupon that gave you like 50% off the skin, and then at the same time gave an event for the anniversary, which meant you had to spend money. Like, bro, these anniversaries are getting out of hand. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Oh, that was Wuwa? Yeah. I think HSR did the pay to win event, and then Wuwa did the 50% off coupon for the skin. Yeah, both terrible rewards for an anniversary. I'm sorry, it just is.
Okay. Like, yeah, the web event. You need to participate in a competition, I think, so you can...
It's not 50%. It doesn't matter. It wasn't the free skin as an anniversary reward. It was a coupon code. A coupon code in general. It doesn't matter.
Get the rewards.
Oh, shit.
The amount of pulls the dev gave is not even a lot. It's just 10 pulls, I think. I mean, it's fine if the dev make make mistakes, it's fine. But
Yep.
the problem with Genshin Dev, the way they deal with criticism, they do not communicate with their community. When the community voice their dissatisfaction, they choose to stay silent and just ignore it completely.
I like to think that, and this is a very hopeful mindset, I like to think that the devs themselves actually know what's best for the game, and something higher up is just preventing the changes from being made, because there's no way in a team as big as Genshin's dev team that the stuff that they are implementing at the minute is what they think is like what people are asking for. Like, there's no shot, right?
I'm not a fan of it. I think only OG remember this, OG Genshin player. People are literally rioting in Genshin official Discord, spamming Chi-Chi emoji, even review bombing, to the point that Genshin is dropping to 1 star, literal 1 star. And you know what MiHoYo did? They do nothing. They go radio silence for a couple weeks. So after all of that riot,
this is why the whole devs listen thing started for WooWar as well, by the way. That was pretty much the reason. A lot of WooWar players are ex-Genshin players, and they saw that when their feedback was being listened to by WooWar and they were openly discussing it in the community, they felt more heard.
MiHoYo finally decided to give rewards in the mail.
I think it'd go a long way, just as an example here, for like the skip button, right? If Genshin were actually open about it, saying, we've seen your feedback that you want in a skip button, here's why we're not doing it right now, here's when we will do it, or just here's why we're not doing it in general. Communication is key to keeping your player base happy, bro, and it's just, yeah.
To calm the heat. Yeah, we want. They finally listen. Let's go. And then boom, the 2nd anniversary, they did the same thing. And then players riot again. You know what?
Second anniversary wasn't as bad, right?
They did the same thing as they did on their 1st anniversary. They went radio silent and just completely ignoring the players. And then after a lot of riot, they did the same thing again. Give rewards through the mail, and then players are like, oh yeah, we got rewards now, let's go. And then you might think on their 3rd anniversary, they will fix it, right? No. They did not. Another BS. You know how many pulls they gave us?
20?
Yeah, 3 pulls. I wish
Yeah, no, that's false, right? The 3 pulls was for the Lantern Right, which still felt shitty with the way that they put it forward. But I'm pretty sure for the 3rd anniversary it was 20 or 30 pulls.
I'm joking right now, but no, I'm not joking. They gave us 3 Intertwined Fate as a thank you for playing their game for 3 years.
I'm pretty sure that is how it was worded, but it was for Lantern Right.
You know how ridiculous that is?
Why did people spread that misinformation? Because that misinformation got spread so much when it happened, and they happened so close to each other, that the 2 points got conflated. The 3 pulls for 3 years was a thing, but it was for Lantern Right. And then I still think that's shitty. As a thank you, I think 3 pulls is just kind of bro. I really do. For like a thank you in general. But the way that it was portrayed made it feel even worse. And then the anniversary, I can't even remember what it was, bro. I can't.
They don't care about feedbacks. The 4th anniversary, they finally did something. We are finally getting 20 pulls, I think, and a free selector for limited banner crate.
4th anniversary of Genshin was great.
All right, I forgot about this too. You can get free 5 stars.
It was great.
Finally, they listened. They finally added this. The thing we've been asking for 4 years. Finally, 4 years.
Selector,
It took them 4 years to fix that anniversary. You guys are probably gonna argue like, oh, at least they fixed it. Yeah, sure, they fixed it after 3 years. It's taking them too long.
Wait, was it actually 10 months? Are we actually near another Genshin anniversary right now?
To get something fixed because they just refuse.
Nah, there's no shot. Yeah? No shot. That's been 10 months.
To take feedback.
Christ. Slow quality of life update. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Because that reason is one thing, but that's... Yeah, I don't know. Curious about this one.
The reason number 2 why I quit this game is the key oil. Okay, back to the reason number 1 earlier. It took them years to add a basic key oil that everyone wanted. Like the boss spawn instantly, and you don't have to teleport away and teleport back to claim the boss materials, and resin cap. You know, a lot of people has been complaining about resin cap, and
my 2 biggest things with Genshin and quality of life, bro, 3 actually, is proper artifact loadouts, a skip button. Not even for me. I'd barely use it. And this is the biggest thing. I like playing games where my time feels valuably spent, or my time feels valued in general. Right now in Genshin, it doesn't, dude, outside of the story. It doesn't. I hate the fact that I can pull for a character and spend 200, like, I don't spend anymore, but spend 100, 200, 300, 400, $1,500 on a character, and I can pull that character on a wrong day, which means I cannot farm for that character when I pull them, and I only have like 2 days a week or something, 3, that you can farm for the character. It is such an old game mechanic that should just be removed. Just let people farm what they want when they want. It's so restrictive for no good reason. Nobody can convince me there's a good reason for it.
Took them years to change that. There are other games took them only couple patches for them to fix the problem. Meanwhile, Genshin took years to add an actual useful quality of life update.
Yeah, and they do remove it during the double event, so they know that it's something people want. Exactly.
Their other game treat their players better than Genshin Dev. It's taking them too long to add a KOL that actually useful. Also, till this day, they haven't added skip button. All their other game, ZZZ, Honkai Star Rail have skip button. I see a lot of people on the internet saying that people who want skip button are just people who are lazy and a bunch of complainers.
Absolutely
In
not.
my opinion, players are supposed to play their game in their own way.
Yeah, I've gone through my opinion on the skip button already. This video is probably going up after the 5.8 developer notes discussion, so if you want my opinions on the whole skip button debacle, go watch that.
Whether there's a skip button or not, it's not going to ruin the quote-unquote immersion like the Genshin community stated. Even if there is skip button, right? If you don't want to skip it, just don't skip it. It's optional. It's for players who want to skip a certain quest that they don't like. For example, I don't like doing some quest in Sumeru. I just, you know, skip it. And then if you like doing the quest in Sumeru, you don't have to.
Yeah, also skip if you make a second account, if you if it's like an unvoiced world quest, something like that, like it just is what it is. Or if it's a limited time event, you've only got like 3 hours left to do and you want to skip through it,
no resin storage and low resin cap. There is a lot of region in this game already, and our resin is still 200. Every
low resin and no resin overflow.
other gacha game have either 300 or 240 at
Skip button for side quests should 100% be added. Skip button should be added in general and people can decide what to use it on.
the bare minimum, and then
hot
Genshin
take,
is
but-
still like 200. I don't get it. So for the OG players, you guys still remember when the resin is still 120? After a bunch of feedbacks,
Jesus.
Melio decided to increase the resin cap to 160. It was on 1.1 patch, I think, a couple years ago, and then we are stuck with 160 until 4.
I didn't play when it was 120, but I can imagine at the start of the game it wouldn't have been that bad since there's not that much stuff to do on farm, but now 200 is not even enough.
7. The time gap for them to increase the resin cap is just insane. So you tell me I have to wait years for them to increase the resin cap? That's just ridiculous, man. Since I don't play this game every day like I used to, I need resin storage, kind of like the one in Honkai Star Rail and ZZZ, because if I didn't play for like 5 days.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. I forgot that you had to spend resin on event rewards and stuff too. True. Yeah, never mind. That does sound pretty shit.
For example, I can use the resin reserve to farm the thing I missed. Yeah, it's pretty useful, but they just refuse to add that.
Artifact transmuter is terrible.
The next
Wait, the transmuter is terrible. Okay.
thing I don't like about this game is like the artifact transmuter. It's a good thing, but the requirement to get the elixir is just insane. You need to explore Natlan tribe for like couple hours for you to get the ring fragment, so you can get 1 elixir. Just 1, by the way. You need 3 to actually make goblet or circlet. Even if you just need 1 elixir, the fact that you have to explore
I think out of all of the artifact quality of life, this is probably the fucking best. What? I think the feathers dog shit, and I think the loadouts are dog shit. I think this is a good addition.
land for hours is honestly pretty ridiculous in my opinion.
I think that's fine. The quest animation is terrible.
The next thing I don't like about this game is the animation during quests. It's terrible. It's low effort. It's not even a fluid animation. It's just terrible to look at, in my opinion. I mean, the cutscene looks fine. It looks fine.
Cutscenes are phenomenal. And I mean that. I deadass think the cutscenes are absolutely incredible.
Fire, but without cutscene, it's just horrendous to look at, in my humble opinion. Even after 5 years, the animation doesn't change, and it's
I'm still so sad about this specific instance here, dude.
still the same. If the entire
Fighting
quest is a
rocks.
cutscene, then I will pay attention. But the cutscene only appear for like a couple of minutes, and then we're back to the stiff animation. That's like the main thing I don't like about doing quests
It's the main thing I do like about Wuar questing. I'll keep it a buck. The storytelling and the expression of
in
characters.
this game. I just wish they put a bit of effort into the animation, at least, to make the quests more enjoyable.
Yeah. Imaginarium Theater is terrible for someone who doesn't pull a lot. Well, yeah, of course. But then at that point, the game mode is made for people who have a shit ton of characters, pretty much, right? It is endgame. It's for people that have been playing for a long time, but I'll see what he says about it.
The theater game mode, I don't like that one also. I said it before, I said it again. It requires you to pull for limited characters. Keep in mind, I am an OG. I played this game since 2021, but I barely pull character in this game because I only pull for characters that I actually like and use. So I don't have a lot of characters. There are times I cannot do visionary mode because I don't have enough hydro character or I don't have enough cryo DPS. It's basically telling me.
But then that's just the way you're choosing to play the game, right? Like, then you just don't do the end game. If you're choosing to, like, if you have a fucking 1,000 pulls saved up and you choose to, like, C6 one character instead of pulling 8, then that's a fine way to play the game. But then this game mode is just not for your account at that point.
Me to pull for more.
Which I'm not saying is a good or bad thing. This guy's totally in his right to not like it for that reason. But that is the reason he doesn't like it.
Hydro DPS or cryo DPS. You do the visionary mode.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can get all of the primo rewards anyway, right, from not visionary, but I don't know. The community is terrible.
Then the next thing is the community. I don't even have.
Now, guys, listen. Hey, when people say the Genshin community, they're not talking about y'all. If y'all get offended by it, then maybe they are talking about you. But
I have to explain that you guys know Genshin community is just a bunch of unemployed people. They be making drama every single month on Twitter or on any other platform about this game. I just cannot have fun on this game anymore because of the community. They are making drama over the most stupidest thing because of the community, the reputation of this game.
Hey, feeds us content though. I'll keep it a buck. You gotta monetize the dumbasses, man.
You just tarnish. I can't even understand
why
they're so mad about it. I'm not gonna say what type of drama they're talking about, but you guys know. You guys know what I'm talking
Everyone
about.
knows.
It's so stupid. I remember when I first uploaded my
But that's not Genshin's fault though. I mean, this is a guy that's explaining why he's quit in Genshin. He's not saying it's all Genshin's fault. But I think the community is a very valid reason to not want to take part in the community or the game anymore.
A video that was like last year, I think. I literally have someone telling me to off myself because I play another gacha game.
Kevin, your recent YouTube video, why are you even supporting another game? Your Genshin content is so much better. What I mean is very boring and stupid game. Bro, holy fuck. Did I used to... Keep it a buck with me, dude. Did I used to be like this? I don't think I was like that, right? Not that bad. No shot. People keep telling me it's like, oh, you used to be such a Hoyosha, like only talking good. I feel like I didn't only talk good. Bro, I see this shit now and I cringe so hard. My God. Jesus. Why do every YouTuber that I like end up killing their own channel? Why can't you just focus on the usual content you did? It was fine. Just why at this point. End it. Because you don't make content that I want you to make. Entitled little fucking prick on the internet. Probably a fucking stupid-ass minor that doesn't fucking know anybody because their parents didn't teach them what it's like to be a genuinely decent human being. It's a game. It's bound to attract children. Of course it is. Yeah, it's a game with gambling. And the parents are letting them play it. And that's fine if they want to play it. But this is not just a child. Telling someone to end their life over a video game is not just a child. That is a terribly raised child with no fucking morals, who should not have access to the internet. I deadass think, dude, there should be somewhere where you can report these accounts and they can do like a fucking deep dive and just not have them removed from the internet until they hit the age of adulthood. I think it's so fucking stupid. Holy shit. Like, to take it this far is so fucking ridiculous. My God. In fact, you know what? What's even better? Don't even ban them from the internet. Let them have the access, but make it so that they can't DM anybody. They can't receive DMs, and whenever they comment on something, only they can see it, and just don't tell them. That'd be fucking hilarious, dude. I feel like you just really enjoyed the game, and now you also enjoy other games. People just, sometimes, yes, 100%.
This community is just insane, man. I just cannot tolerate this community at all.
Yeah. A lot of other communities are just as bad, but yes, I am of the belief at this point that for me at least, especially people that are coming at me a lot of the time, the loud minority is getting louder in my sphere. And that is just because, like I say, I'm becoming more vocal with my criticisms and maybe portraying them in a more strong stance. But I feel like it's the best way to portray it. I do.
Not gonna lie, guys, I used to stand up for this game. I used to defend this game. The biggest reason why I'm quitting this game is the dev. The dev are just treating their players like garbage. In my opinion, this game has the potential to be one of the best gacha game out there if the dev is not such a terrible human being. Honkai Star Rail and ZZZ care more about their players than the Genshin dev. Game devs are supposed to take feedbacks from players, not ignore it. That's not how you manage a game. I just cannot play this game anymore. I just can't.
I really do hope, and The problem I'm having right now, dude, is I was just gonna say, I really hope we get like more quality of life and better quality of life and stuff in 6.0. And I had like a mental flashback to 3.0 and then 4.0 and also 5.0, asking the same thing, saying the same thing. So it's like the copium tank is drained for me at this point, bro. 100% they're holding out the better ones for the anniversary. I'm glad your copium tank is full. My copium tank's running dry, brother. It really is. And it's like, Nodcry would be the place to do it since they've already been very open and honest with the community and told us what they're doing with Nodcry and the intention for Nodcry. It'd make perfect sense for them to save stuff until then. But I'll keep it a buck, dude. If we don't see like incredible quality of life stuff and big changes and improvements on the 6.0 live stream, it'll probably just turn into me playing the story and then other stuff. I don't know, bro. Dead ass.
So for those who are still waiting for me to fix their account, I'm sorry I cannot make that series anymore. I just cannot play this game anymore. I apologize. I'm done with this game. It's just over for me. Anyways,
hey, you gotta do what's best for your health, bro.
That's all I want to say about this game. I want to say it again. This game have the potential to be one of the best gacha game out there if the dev is not such a terrible human being. That's all I gotta say. I'm just gonna focus on making videos on other games now. And yeah. Goodbye. Genshin Impact.
Damn, bro, uninstalled. That's kind of crazy, dude.
Three-bedroom, two-bath home may be a little tight considering 9 spirits may already call this place home.
Elton, yo, that was my name. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, Ginger. I'm free. No way.
If it hates the crucifix, then maybe we'll find it?
That's the doorway. There's a whole figure.
There was a person here yesterday who used grass.
Jerry?
They're not spirits, they're entities. They're bad things.
Oh, this isn't good. I feel like my face starting to burn.
There's something upstairs we should know about.
The unholy.
No way, dude.
You want me to sit on the bed?
Holy shit, think about how tall that is. The property is known to have like a 7 to 8 foot shadow man.
That's the scariest thing I've seen this whole trip.
Popping in very quickly for those that may not know, but Matt Rife and I have purchased a haunted location. And on July 31st, we will be doing a live stream on this channel for the very first time, revealing what it is. So if you want to be the first people in the entire world to know what location that we bought, we are also opening up to the public this October, July 31st, on this channel. Other thing to note, tonight's investigation is a bit different. It's actually only Ginger, myself, and Nick. Evan and Jerry had to head home early. But this investigation quite literally gets crazier as the night goes on. But for those of you that are watching the channel, and you haven't for a while, let me know if you enjoyed having this trio. Because if so, it might make it a little bit easier for us to film more videos more frequently whenever Evan and Jerry may not be able to make it due to scheduling reasons. And the last thing I would like to say is I'd like to give a big shout out to our sponsor, Factor. So if you are looking for an incredible, nutritious, dietitian approved, chef crafted meal that is fresh, never frozen, and delivered directly to your door and can be ready in just 2 minutes in the microwave, then Factor is absolutely the choice for you. They are offering high quality ingredients with a massive variety. If you're looking for keto, protein plus, calorie smart, whatever it is, you can pick and choose the perfect meals for you. If you want juices like I have, if you want breakfast options, extra snacks, anything you could ever imagine, they have it for you. And needless to say, they are delicious. I've been eating these and surviving off of these for about a year. It's 2:30 in the morning. I'm about to go hang out with some vampires, and this is what I'm eating right before we go, okay? And the other beautiful thing is they have an app. So if you want to pause your meal deliveries for a week because you're traveling or whatever reason, it's incredibly simple, hassle-free to do so. So head over to factor75.com and use code 50HauntedHomies for 50% off your first box plus free shipping. Again, that's factor75.com, code 50HauntedHomies for 50% off of your first box plus free shipping. Thank you again to Factor for sponsoring the channel. Thank you to everyone for supporting this channel as well. I hope you enjoy Hill House Night 2, and our next video up will be Goatman's Bridge. This is actually our second night here. Last night was absolutely insane. I am legitimately wearing this because I feel the need to. not as a prop, not as a joke, because at the end of the night, when we finally checked Jerry's back, we realized he had what I'm gonna like legitimately refer to as claw marks across his back. He had a weird like kind of rash also breaking out here, and that was all after. I feel as though I had my first ever out-of-body experience back there in Jacob's room. I felt as though I was sinking further and further and further away from my body, and after all that, I realized my face was burning. I got a bacterial rash infection. My skin started boiling under my mustache up to here, and then on my nose as well. Yesterday, we did Joshua's room upstairs. One of the coolest 90 minutes to 2 hours non-stop of just wildly intelligent, adorable, poltergeist, terrifying activity that happened. Then we also went and did Jacob's room. That is where this happened to my face and the out-of-body experience. Then we went and finally did the Shadow Man room. So we've only touched 3 of about 12 rooms here.
There's a lot of room, a lot of doors here. It is freaky.
We're gonna start tonight by going into the room called the Scratcher. Holy crap! I wasn't looking at this. And apparently since I turned it on, there's been 460 events that have broken the laser grid. To any and all the many spirits, entities, Toby, the demon upstairs, the Scratcher, whatever you might be, the Shadow Man, or anyone else here. Nah, dude. Nah, dude, that's a real...
Where?
Window. Real humans gotta be here. No way.
I don't think that window goes to anything.
No way!
That window's boarded up. We checked it last night. What did you see?
I thought, because that's the back door, I thought someone came to the back door and was like looking in.
Yeah, no. That window has a giant piece of wood over it. Because last night we kept getting window, and we checked, and there is nothing behind that window.
I like really thought someone just walked up to that. We know you want to talk and knock and make sounds and terrify us, so just want to let you know that whoever it is, whatever it is that you want to say or do, I'm 100% here and open to it. And if at any point it would be easier for you to communicate with me if I do not have this on me, vocalize it, let me know, and I will remove it from my vest to make it easier for us to communicate.
I'm Ginger. I'll be here all night too. I was also here last night, so thank you for having us back again. And you might look at me and think, that's a scared person. And you would be right, because last night freaked me out, but I'm gonna try and be calm tonight. I'll try and scream less tonight, so we can communicate, get to know more about you, and anything that you want us to know.
Alright, blindfold is on. I feel like it just helps me personally.
We know we're speaking to someone in the scratching room, and we were here last night. You might remember us. I was actually in there for a little bit, looking for a ghost tool. Do you remember me?
I wonder why there's no.
You're doomed.
Okay.
Please continue.
Okay. Before we get there, maybe we can get to know each other first. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
The deceased.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anywhere in here you want me and Nick to be to speak with you more clearly, or is this okay?
By the window.
No, it did not say by the window. Okay, we'll go near the window. Do you know what scratched our friend Jerry last night? Since you do live in the Scratcher room, maybe you know.
Yeah. Silly woman.
Why do you think I'm a silly woman? Or is it silly woman who scratched Jerry?
I'm getting really hot over here. I'm about to break a sweat.
Can you promise me that you won't hurt me or my friends tonight?
I'll give you 3 minutes.
What happens in 3 minutes?
Cutthroat.
really...
I'll give you a test.
I feel like you want to be in control here. Are you the one who hurt my friend too?
You'll find out soon.
Okay.
It's my plan. Do you doubt me?
Tell me more about this test. Who are you testing here? For what?
It's a good thing.
I don't believe you.
You'll meet God.
Are you saying that because he has a cross on his chest?
Soon. It's the end.
Well, what can we do? How can you have mercy on us? You're so strong. You're in charge. Please help us.
Come here, sweetie. This table. The aroma's here. You're finished.
You have a lot of threats, but no reasoning.
Oh, this isn't good. I feel that same thing I did yesterday. I feel like my face is starting to burn a little bit.
Is that you abducting Elton?
Little tap on my face, like a little spider crawling on my eye.
We need you to stop touching our friend, okay?
Mind your business.
It is my business. You haven't given us anything, and you expect us to just follow your rules. Is that right?
Good lady.
That's so weird.
Just for the record, I have heard some vulgar things that I'm intentionally not repeating. It said some pretty graphic things about what you should do to yourself on repeat and what it's gonna do to you. Yeah, it's not the friendliest thing talking through me right now. I'll say that. It's in your body. You're bleeding.
There was a person here yesterday who you scratched. You've already confirmed that.
Jerry?
Shut up. Are you freaking kidding me? Yes! Yes, it was Jerry.
You don't need to tell.
I don't need to tell you. Okay.
We remember.
There's multiple of you then. We?
It wasn't even deep.
It was really deep.
I was being friendly. It's really cool because it's speaking in like da-da and then next word going da-da. It's like two different, it feels like it's two people finishing each other's sentences.
Oh.
Or it's just, I don't understand it.
I'm over here by the window like you said.
Keep moving.
Okay, I'll get closer. What did you want me to look at over here? We've seen some orbs over here too.
A huge orb just went across the screen.
We've seen some orbs over here too.
Shadow.
Shadow?
The furniture.
We were in the shadow room.
The back shed.
There's the back shed. Okay, we get it. You live here. You can name the places here. Now tell us about yourself. I want to know who I'm talking to.
The door. The window.
The wall. Anything else?
All of the house. Really?
You said we. Is that all of you? You said all of the house. Is that what you're getting at?
Right.
Interesting. Okay.
Demonic. That was cool. Demonic.
Giggles.
We couldn't leave.
It's like all of them are together speaking as like one being, almost.
It's the house itself.
It's the house itself. I said exactly, right when you said that. You said we couldn't leave.
Ginger.
Shut up.
That was 100% your name.
No.
You'll leave.
I'm not leaving yet.
Leave him here with us. That was 3 different voices. Leave him here with us.
I'm definitely not gonna leave either of these guys here with you because you just said that you are trapped here forever.
Don't tell me.
What the heck?
Jesus. Leave.
It's almost like he's just saying like, Jesus, leave.
Get it out.
Well, you'll be satisfied when we leave, but we're here to stay for now, okay? Now that I'm speaking to all of you,
Hey.
what do you want from Elton? You keep asking me to leave him.
He has the higher power.
Okay, let's say I leave. I'm gonna walk out this door and so is Nick.
Uncomfortable.
What do you do with Elton then?
Jesus Christ. Come on, Ginger.
Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving him in here with you alone.
No, come back.
You told me to leave multiple times. Make up your mind.
Jesus. The point is 7. Jesus.
Are you talking about his cross now? I'm back, by the way.
7 again. 7. I can't breathe.
It's the cross. I can't breathe. Is it that you can't breathe because he has a crucifix on him?
You got it.
Should I go take it?
Get the camera moving. Do it.
You okay?
Yeah, I felt the room move. That was you. Okay.
That was me.
Definitely gonna want to check my face after this. Because it felt the exact same thing happening again.
Really?
Yeah, that's it. Like, right. Okay, sorry.
He asked earlier, he said, I have this cross, but if you want me to remove it to communicate with me more clearly, tell me so. Said and done. I'll leave you here for now.
First thing I heard was hospital.
You almost sent one of our friends to the hospital yesterday. We've done what you've asked. Elton had a crucifix on his chest this whole time. And for
Yeah, you moron. I'm free.
so I removed it.
Let's go.
Sounds like you can communicate a little better with us now. Cool.
Jesus, king. You know, I'm getting like this weird pulsating heat feeling. This is so cool. It feels like my body's breaking out into a fever. Whoa.
Okay, it sounds like you're getting a better grasp on Elton now that he
Oh, that's so cool.
no longer carrying that cross.
Oh, it literally feels like I'm getting like 2 days worth of a fever in 2 seconds right now.
Why are you doing that to him?
It feels good.
What exactly are you doing? What are you getting out of this? Energy?
I'm healing.
So you're using Elton's energy, you're using his body
Evidently.
to heal.
Hey, Joseph.
The first name you've given up is Joseph. Thank you.
I'm at the top.
Top of the stairs?
I'm dying. Sit.
I will sit.
No respect.
That means you'll start answering some of our questions. You said at the top, and you said
That's good.
higher. Does that mean there's something upstairs we should know about?
The unholy. We don't have.
You don't have what? You don't have freedom? You don't have a life? You don't have choices? You don't have happiness?
Direction.
Freedom.
You don't have freedom.
No.
Sounds like I'm talking to someone else now. Oh my god, look at the laser grid right now. It's almost completely full. I've never.
I did say that.
Usually it's like a few dots in a certain section. That's all of the dots, almost. Is that you over here? Are you in this living room? The 823 events.
You found us. Not real country. You found us.
Scan. Okay, let's do a couple more questions. But then we're gonna have to go to another room, okay?
Please don't. Mirror. Use it. All.
Okay, we'll find the mirror to use. Portal? We're scrying through the scrying room. Thank you for communicating. And you may follow us around in this house tonight to keep communicating with our other devices. We're ready to tap you out here. How do you feel? Are you hot?
No, I'm good right now. There was a moment where I felt like I was like getting a fever. You know, like when your body gets like those weird chills when you start overheating?
It definitely felt like we started talking to a different person after we apparently freed some evil entity accidentally by removing the cross. You're not going to believe what the laser grid looks like, actually. I forgot about that.
999.
Look at it. Not 999, but look at it.
Oh,
It's almost at 999. 823. A leader again.
Compare. Oh yeah, last night we got leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, last night we got leader, and literally the last thing of the night was the leader saying that it was going to hurt us.
Yep.
And it was going to hurt us constantly. It's interesting because I feel like here more than any other place, almost like different characters come through consistently. So instead of just hearing like da-da, it was like da-da, runner, da-da.
Well, that kind of lines up with the theory that we kind of got to in the end, which is that we were speaking to multiple beings, or we were speaking to the house.
It just said Satan 13. Satan 13 heart. Who's claiming to be Satan?
I think whatever wanted that cross gone has taken off. It said, I'm free.
If it hates the crucifix, then maybe we'll find it? I've never actually tried doing this before. I'm assuming not. Dude, that's the second time I've seen that window.
Wait, so what are you expecting to happen? That it'll spike when you get near it?
Out. Yeah, exactly.
Well, there was a lot happening in this room.
I was really hoping.
You know, the other thing was that, like, at the top, we kept thinking it was the top of the stairs. And it said higher at the top.
It's just at bottom, second, dirty. Where are you? I just want to see if that would work. If it did, it'd be insane. Before we go upstairs, I just want to make sure there is no one down here that does want to communicate. But just making sure. Can you please make a sound? And we will go to your area.
Hello.
It is very interesting to me because yesterday was just non-stop, like 7 hours. You're crying right now.
What?
With water. What you do? Yep, here. Yeah, you're gonna hear that.
Did not feel like I was crying.
Yeah. It also makes me feel like everything that happened last night is even more remarkable because it's not happening again now.
Well, we'll see. We're just getting started here.
I'm just gonna go right here by this mirror and do Panasonic. The last thing I remember hearing was about a mirror. Does this help you communicate?
Play
trying to do to us? Was the person talking the Scratcher? Ending. Dude, how is that Oculus just going nuts?
The last thing I remember hearing was about a mirror. Does this help you communicate? What are you trying to do to us?
Your camera time? Oh, that sounded exciting.
It's been on for an hour 35 these last 8 hours. It was 100%. Okay. I go into the mirror and this got completely wiped out.
What are you trying to do to us? A Scratcher.
Almost sound like Scratcher. Yeah. Is that necessary?
For research.
That's my emergency contact right there.
I'm wondering if this mask is here for a reason. And if so, does it make you feel more comfortable to speak to me? Now I want to know, is it easier for you to have a conversation when you are closer to a mirror?
Tall, standing, these out. Longest.
So I'll ask again. What are you going to try and do to us tonight? What game do you want to play? Ending.
Hey everyone, if you are ready to do a ghost hunt, well then you are in the right place, because tonight we are going to find a demon. So, if you follow me, we will go upstairs to go to the underworld. Okay, let's listen to the EVP now.
Make you feel more comfortable.
It sounds like a great mask, I love it.
There you go. It's got so much, but I am so bad.
Whoa!
What? Oh, it's got so much, but I am so bad.
Whoa!
What?
And that was not me, just for the record, not me. I know my mouth is hidden. That sounded like that way. I heard a... Let's try bottom of the stairs. Same thing. I know for a fact that noise came from like this area. We just heard something snarl or growl. Can you please make another sound so we know where it came from? Was it the carousel room? All the dolls and the clowns?
That room's friendly.
Inner.
Did the noise come from something in the axe room?
Timid. The bunny.
Dude, was that not a bunny mask?
Yeah, I think it was like an evil rabbit.
Is that not a bunny mask? The house does not answer when you want it to. Should I go up anyway?
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we should.
Each coast. Where do you want us to go?
Add
Each
your
ghost.
own.
Who got drone earlier too?
Each ghost is mad.
For each ghost, it said felt. So like the sequence was felt each ghost.
Well, we did get that theory that the scratcher that we were talking to was all of the ghosts together. Or it was the house. We're gonna come upstairs now. Are you ready for us?
That was you, right? You just coughed? Okay, yeah. Cool. All right. So.
Oh, you're on edge right now.
We heard we're in the damn house. I don't know why you're not. We were hearing non-stop knocks yesterday. Like non-stop whispers yesterday.
My heart's beating so fast.
I haven't heard any. The knocks were so loud and so clear.
I know. I wonder why. This is so irritating.
You're.
Elton.
I just got a brand new one. Turned it on. Top right, fully charged, 5 bars, roughly 8 hours of battery. Should not turn off.
Now,
there it is.
Not trade accusations about betrayal and blame.
Should not turn off.
Mistakes?
There it is.
You've undermined us at every turn. And for what? To stir the collective bot into a frenzy?
And what a stew you've been cooking up. Hiring pirates to steal tribute. Paying them with the Druid's gemstones. A nasty gruel it is.
Alright, Toby.
Pirates stole the tribute. It's the Iron Rose.
I'm gonna set this in here.
I'm cutting this traitor. Don't come.
Enough.
Do you want
no
us
point in killing each other if you're just gonna come back.
to communicate with you?
Let's hang
Activate the box.
Town square.
Put your energy into
This
it.
is all the speaker's idea. I'll tell you everything. You wouldn't get it.
And we'll do that. But until then, we're gonna try and speak to the other spirits in the house. And I know you don't enjoy that, since you kept trying to stop us from talking to Joshua and Jacob last night. Okay, I know we said earlier that we didn't want to do any like out loud devices so we can hear the house. But since I haven't really heard a frequent kind of energy sound communication, let's try it for a little bit.
Okay.
Toby, are you here? Toby. Toby, are you here? Toby. First time Red Pod goes off. Do you want us to enter your room? Yo. Do you want all 3 of us in your room? Do you want just one of us in the room? Can you say the name of the person? Do you want me? Elton! Yo, that was my name. That was my name.
Yes!
Do you want me? Elton! Yo, that was my name. That was my name.
Yes! That absolutely said
That was my name. Holy.
That was undebatable. Oh my god.
Yo, I never, ever, I mean, that's...
I wasn't expecting that.
Okay, Toby. I'll enter the room.
Wow.
Yes, I know. You want me to sit on the bed? the bed of night vision. Yo, it went off on its own. That's motion activated. Okay, Toby. I'm gonna sit on the bed. Pain. It smells like smoke. Not like cigarettes, but like something burning smoke. Okay, Toby. I didn't expect to come in here so early, but a deal's a deal. I listened and I sat on the bed, Toby. Why did you want me in here? Scared? Scared I got you? The record I just heard off. Right behind me. It's gonna take a lot more than that to scare me, Toby. I've heard other spirits in this house growl.
You wanted it off?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to see. Toby? Heard you knock. Set off this horse. And this box on the chair. But can I use the recorder to actually hear your voice? Why did you want me to sit on your bed? I heard you say that you want to scare me. Does that give you energy? How old are you? Ending.
There was just a ton of weird static while you were on the bed, and then it stopped when you got up.
Whoa.
Remember earlier when I said I didn't want to do anything with Toby on the live stream in case he got through the camera and ruined everyone's lives? Kind of forgot. Sorry about that.
Why did you want me to sit on your bed? I heard you say that you want to scare me. Does that give you energy? How old are you?
Hey Toby, it's pretty incredible what you just did. To you it's probably nothing. Just to say your name, say my name, and put some power into some devices, but to me, it's pretty remarkable. And even though I know that you probably have zero good intentions, because you are a demon, which means you're probably filled with hatred, malicious intent, probably an awful person, just want to cause harm, wreak havoc, all that. I'd love to come back and chat with you. On a human level, I feel as though I need more energy, or I will have nothing left to give to you. So if I came back in a little bit, more energized, more prepared, are you still willing to have a true conversation with me. No unintentional, threatening words. Would you be willing to actually share with me what you are, your existence, your purpose? Can you please put energy into that box one more time? And I will bring everything I have up here to be able to communicate with you.
So that... Well, you'll be glad to know...
And whatever it is that you want to say, I will share with other people. I don't want to come back just to hear, like, I'm evil, I'm hell, I'm friends with Satan. I met Lucifer, we went out in our Camaro and out to the farm and we used to shoot guns and catch chicken. Like, I don't want that. I want to, if I'm coming back up here to talk to, you know, a soldier of the underworld, I want to know what the work life is like. What are the duties? What are the responsibilities? What rank is he? Was it an honorable discharge? Dishonorable discharge? I'm like, I want to understand.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. It's very clear it wants to talk to you, but you're saying you want a different type of conversation.
Right. I feel like I'm over the surface level. Oh, what's the weather like? Where are you from? Oh, well, how's that growing up? Where'd you go to college? Like, I want to know, do you want kids? You know? I don't want to just hear like, oh, yeah, I like to play pickleball on Tuesdays. Like, I want some real in-depth conversation. I've been doing this too long. I already know what he's going to say. Oh, I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to scratch you.
That's insane.
I'm going to get you. You know?
I don't even want to step foot past this doorway, and you're...
I already got a rash on my face. You got a lump in your arm. Jerry got a scratch. Let me know when you're ready to have a real conversation. Okay? Let me know when you're actually ready to open up and take this relationship to the next step. But right now, it feels like you're not ready for anything serious. You're not ready for anything long term. You know, it really feels like you're hesitant and you've kind of closed yourself off, and that's okay. That's okay. Maybe therapy.
Look at this. This is the entranceway.
Yeah.
That's me. That's you and me. Look at this.
Wait, what?
Look at that right there. There's a whole figure. That's the doorway. Those are the chairs looking into the living room. There's like something just standing right there. That's me. That's me leaving.
Elton. I do not like
Look at that. That's the order of sequences, right? 57, 50. Isn't that order? Yeah, look, that's the order. So
that's before
this is before we walk in. 157.04. So before we even walk in.
Probably as we're like about to walk in.
Yeah, so something's standing here. And then there's you. And then there's me going, oh, let me go get the REM pod. And then I walk over and that's the same area. There's literally a entity standing right there. Because a while ago I set the body camera there with the REM pod. So that's Ginger. So that's Ginger walking. That's still the body camera. That's still the body camera. That's me getting the body camera. I was only noticing it because I was looking at this screen. And this screen has all these weird like lines that keep like facing through it. And then this thing, what is this, dude?
I can't figure it out. I went out there and looked.
What is that? What is that doing that? Oh, it's gonna do it again. What is that? It's not even at the top of the stairs, it's above the stairs. Yeah, that's crazy. This is what it looks like normally.
Oh yeah,
That's what it looks like completely normally. And oh dude, that's the doorway.
Yeah, it's the doorway.
Yeah, because look, that's the clock, so that's where the body camera was.
Yeah, because
so something is standing in the doorway. Yeah,
That's what a human looks like coming through the doorway. Right there.
Yeah, so something was standing in the doorway.
10 seconds before we walked in.
And then when we walked in, we walked like right through it.
Just when I thought I was brave enough to go pee by myself.
That's pretty insane.
It literally looks like bigger than the door.
Yeah. It is.
Or like it's
You know, you're right, you're right. No, it is because the grandfather clock that's here, or whatever that item is taller than me because I always have to reach up to put the body camera on it.
Oh, yes, that camera.
Yeah,
I
wait,
mean,
let's just go over there then.
Oh.
Let's go over there to like show. Okay, so it is taller, equal to the entire door. It's actually a little bit taller than the door frame. Okay, ready?
You know I can't be here alone.
Ready? Come on. Holy sh! Just think about how tall that is. Think about how tall that is.
Yes, I know.
I just realized that. It fills up the entire door. The property is known to have like a 7 to 8 foot shadow man, outside and inside.
I thought we were almost done here.
Dude, it cut its head off. Here, hold that to show for comparison. This is me, little human. So if anyone wants to try and say it's me, that's insane. The top of its head was cut off. Yo.
Yeah.
I was like looking at that over and over and over again. I was like, is it possible that's me? But yeah, when you put it into perspective of the door frame,
No.
impossible for it to be me. At first I thought it was like this, but you can see this in the image.
It's
Yeah, it's
definitely
not.
not that.
It is someone standing in the doorway. Where are you? I don't have my crucifix. I know you're much taller than all of us. You're double Nick's height. You're at least 8 feet tall. Why are you covering your ears?
I don't want to hear anything scary.
What a difference between on stream Ginger and now Ginger. That is insane.
Yeah, that's the scariest thing I've seen this whole trip.
When you really break down the sequence of everything and you look at the timestamps and look at the door frame, that is impossible to say it is one of us. Look at this. Look what's happening here. Here's the first time it feels like I'm ghost hunting with my wife. Right now. All the other ghost hunts I've done, normally she's just, oh, we would have left that. That's my Eddie meter. We 100% would have left my Eddie meter here. Hey, thanks, spirits. Thanks for bringing us back in here. I was totally going to leave one of my most expensive pieces of equipment. Wow. Completely left that in here. Where was this 2 hours ago?
I wasn't scared then.
Well, I took
And now there's less people. There's no like Jerry and Evan like in the kitchen. I could just sit with them, or on the RV I could just sit with them. It's just you two, and you two are like, what's going? What?
Alton, the good thing is you're leading, so you can go wherever you want.
Beep. We're gonna kill the Shadow Man in this room. You better be right behind us.
What do you mean we? You're the one saying all these things.
Oh.
It sucks that you're my only option right now because Nick has the camera.
Mr. Shadow Man? Are you still here? We saw you on the cameras. We know you're somewhere in the house. Because the other entity is known to wander the outside of the house. So I'm assuming that has to be the Shadow Man. Which is insane to say that we have concrete proof
That's insane.
of the Shadow Man.
And it happened after we went to the RV to get more tools before we came back. So it's while we were out of the RV, we were walking back. And that's the weirdest part because I remember coming back and just coming in, walking to the room. We didn't take.
There's so many orbs. I literally thought there was like a bunch of bugs right here.
There has been since we walked out here. Just like crazy amount. You might need to put the masks back on.
No, Nick. No.
Or you can put it on, Ginger.
Absolutely not. Are you kidding me right now? This is my only option. Can I bring Jerry and Evan back too? Eyes are closed for the rest of the night.
Man.
Jeez, Elton, don't do this.
Where are you, Shadow Man? I will find you. And I will kill you. And I will make sure the sun shines brighter on you every day of your existence. And you will never be able to exist as a shadow again.
Actually, beautiful.
Yeah. I will rain so much light upon you that you will cease to exist in this universe, this realm, or the next. You will never phase another person again. You will never see the end of the tunnel. Because the light will be so bright at the end of your tunnel that it will burn your non-existent retinas. And you will fade away. Slowly fade away. As if every day is high noon. No shadow. No man. Gone. So what do you say to that, Mr. Shadow Man? What do you say to that, Mr. Shadow Man? Come out. Oh, wait. You can't. I'm your husband.
Oh my gosh.
Here, wear the mask when you pee.
No. Get that away from me.
I'm not going in the
Yes,
bathroom.
you are. Yes,
I am
you
not
are.
going in the bathroom
Yes, you
with
are.
you. Are you this afraid?
Yes.
Good. I'm not going to.
Yes,
What
you
the
are.
hell, Ginger?
Yes, you are. No, you can't leave.
What the hell?
Why is your feet on the seat, boys?
That's Nick. Nick, you peed on the seat, bud.
I didn't go on that one.
Yeah, you did.
I
can see it.
It was Toby.
It's too tiny of a pee drop to be mine.
It was Toby.
Toby, I don't think we ever heard the box go off, but we're coming back anyway, just to try and see if maybe you are willing to have a real conversation. So we're gonna enter. And we brought a new way that we hope can feel as though it's a bit of an offering that can feed you energy. In exchange, maybe it's easier for you to communicate. We're back. Ginger and Nick are here as well.
Hi, Toby. Hi.